The political story, there was this big meeting with the High Command here in the national capital that both Siddaramaiah and DKS had. There was also a lot of political speculation about a cabinet rejig in Karnataka. None of that has come to pass. What has come to pass is that today Siddaramaiah has announced a caste re-enumeration survey within the next 90 days in Karnataka. The announcement comes after the previous caste census faced backlash for undercounting some of the dominant castes. Remember the Lingayats and the Vokkaligas, who've been politically very dominant in Karnataka for the last 30, 40, 50 years. Their numbers were shown to be much lower than other backward castes. Now, the High Command has reportedly asked them to re-survey or have another caste census with the updated figures. Now, the communities who have opposed the survey were the Vokkaligas, who alleged that they were underrepresented in these numbers. So did the Lingayats. But the numbers of non-Kuruba backward classes, they also raised objections to the recommendation, saying that the Kurubas, the shepherd community, which is the community that Chief Minister Siddaramaiah hails from, they were moved from more backward to most backward category. So all these other backward classes have had a problem with that. But it's not just about which are the dominant backward castes and which are not. The caste survey became a bit of an albatross around the Congress's neck, creating not just tensions in society but also a divide within the party. Karnataka Minister M.B. Patil raised a discrepancy between the survey and the actual situation. Congress MLA Basavaraj Shivaganga said that the survey was conducted a decade ago and was therefore quite confusing. Another party MLA Ravi Kumar Ganiga said that the caste survey findings require reassessment, while Ishwar Khandre, Karnataka's minister, said that the survey's scientific credibility needs further review. Now, the 2015 caste survey report recommended 51% reservation for other backward castes, arguing that OBCs comprise 70% or a little over 4 crore of Karnataka's population. Karnataka has about 8 crore population or so. The report did not recommend any change in the reservation percentage for SCs and STs, or even for that matter, EWS sections, economically weaker sections, and that triggered a huge debate. Let's listen in to my colleague Harish Upadhyay.
The Karnataka government has decided to launch a resurvey for the caste census. Remember, already one was carried out in 2015, spending 165 crore rupees. But now with a clear-cut order coming in from the Congress High Command, the state is now saying that they will redo this survey and then within 90 days finish this survey and take a report and act on it in terms of giving reservation to various communities and caste groups in Karnataka. This, they are saying, is being done because there were certain caste groups which were saying that the earlier survey was not done properly. Their population figures were not reflecting properly. Some of these households from their community were not even part of the survey, and there were lapses in the survey. That was the allegation. With the state now deciding to go in for a resurvey, the BJP is asking, what about the 165 crore rupees that was spent on the earlier survey? Not just that, there is a concern that even if a new survey takes place, there will be caste groups who will not be happy with the kind of outcome of that, and they will once again question the survey. And let's not forget, the first one carried out in 2015 was done during Siddaramaiah's first tenure as Chief Minister, and back then the government had claimed that it's the most scientific survey that's been done in recent times in India. But again, the same government is trying to junk that survey and do a new one. The Chief Minister once again escaping blame by saying that this is being done according to the orders given by the Congress High Command, and it wasn't a decision made by his government. With the BJP now coming out and saying, why is the Chief Minister taking orders, especially a crucial administrative one like this, from the Congress High Command, and why is the cabinet not deciding it?